Your phone is your biggest enemy today. Trust me. Today's world, every single person is glued to their phone, man. Everyone, bro. Including you. Now, don't lie to me, bro. I know you walk around with your phone like this, you little NPC. From kids to teenagers to adults and even old people, bro. Even grandparents. What has this world come to? Phones have distracted you from your goals and your purpose. This has made people way more socially anxious. They don't talk to their family as much. It's an absolute disease and it's your biggest enemy. You know, for me, it's quite sad to see, you know, it's like this is actually happening in our world right now, and you know, you're probably part of it. I was once part of it, and we need to get out of this rut. You need to reduce your phone consumption, because I'm telling you, you don't want to be an NPC when the phone's walking around so robotically. You don't want to be a distracted, hooked person, forgetting your purpose in life and why you're here because of a screen. It's pretty sad. Now the question you've all been waiting for. Drum roll. That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. You're probably asking now, how do I do this, right? You're telling me about all this. I need to know how to do this, and I'm going to tell you right now. What you first need to do is you need to understand the fact that you using your phone, you being addicted to your phone is a habit. And it's a habit you've been doing for probably over 7 years in your life. If you're 19 like me, most of you probably got your first smartphone when you were about 12 years old. So it's been around a good 7 years, and for some of you it's more than that. For 8 or more solid years, right, you have been glued to your phone. You've been addicted to your screen. You need to understand it's not a habit you can just throw away, right? A big thing out there, people say, oh, you can just stop doing a willpower. Yeah, willpower is going to help you, but you need to progressively deload and slowly reduce your phone consumption. So first thing we're going to do, guys, we're going to find out one key bit of information about you. Yes, you. We need to find out what your screen time is, right? We need to find out how long you're spending on your phone. On your iPhone, you can go to settings, look at your screen time, and find out exactly what that is. And if you're an Android user, I can't help you with that because I don't use Android. What are you doing with your life if you're using Android, bro? Nah, I'm joking. I don't care what you use. Just find out on Dong, and you know what? I'll tell you how to do it. Give me a second. So on Android, I just searched up. Right, open your phone, go to settings, tap digital well-being and parental controls, and the chart shows your phone use today. So complicated. So the thing is, guys, you now know how to find out your screen time, and that is a number you need to stick on your mind, right? Whatever yours may be, it might be 3 hours, 4 hours, but today's generation, I'm sure it's more than that. What you want to do, guys, whether you're checking your weekly screen time, your daily screen time, you want to slowly aim to decrease that 15 to 20 minutes every day, right? I'm not going to go for any more than that. You can do half an hour if you want, because what happens is when you go extreme on something, you end up giving in and indulging it way more than you were even before, like relapsing on nofap. We've all been there. So slowly aim to reduce your time on your phone, right? Right, so the next bit of advice I'm going to give you lot is you need to get rid of all those BS apps on your phone. And you know what I mean, all those games and, you know, Crossy Road and all that BS that we once had on our phones, right? Get rid of all of those apps. We don't want distractions on our phone, because when you have distractions on your phone, that's when you end up using them more. Next, we need to reduce our social media consumption, right? The main reason all of us are on our phones most of the time is usually because we're scrolling through TikTok, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on WhatsApp, and if you're weird, you're emailing people. That's the main thing, right? Social media is the main reason we're on our phones. What you need to do here, guys, is reduce your social media consumption. You reduce that, you're going to reduce your phone usage automatically. One thing I've noticed, guys, is on Snapchat, most of your conversations are so pointless, right? You snap each other, you snap your friend doing a funny face, they snap it back. You send a dead meme, they send a dead meme back. Bro, it's so pointless. Instagram, you're just scrolling through, looking at people's lives, feeling worse about yours. And the final bit of advice I have for you lot is you need to get out of nature more, right? This is a weird one because you're probably thinking, how does it relate to me using my phone? Listen carefully. When you spend time in nature, you are actually in place where your frequencies belong. It's where us humans originally belong, out in nature. When you're out in nature and you actually learn to enjoy nature, right, you don't really use your phone as much. Trust me, right? If you're going on a walk, you actually enjoy nature. You like looking at trees, you like looking at the sky, you like looking at the awe of nature, the beauty of nature around you. You are not really going to go on your phone. Instead, you're going to be looking around and appreciating what's around you. One example would be in my life now is that when I walk to work, I don't go on my phone and I'm not using my phone. I walk to work towards a town, so there's not much nature, but I'll try my best to look at trees, look at the skies, look at the clouds, and appreciate nature, you know, appreciate the gift of nature. You're going to feel a lot more peaceful up here in your mind. And reduce your phone usage, man. You just need to do it. I've given you tips and advice, but at the end of the day, it's you doing it from here. Your motivation, you need to do it. It's going to improve your life a lot more. You're going to be more productive. It's going to improve your mental health. It's going to make you more of a focused person, a more present person. And most importantly, you're not going to be an NPC. Stay tuned for more content. I'm going to make more videos like this for you lot. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Love.